always fill it up to the teeth, and I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got, mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher?
Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. MLB The Show brings you baseball on a rainy night. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Off tonight for
well, I'm interested
Dodgers,
to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Mookie Betts, batting with one down, takes a strike. Seager zips it across. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Two outs, base is empty. And here's Freddie Freeman. And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing went around. And it's 0-2. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back in Arlington, getting the nod in this one, Blake Snell.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Steps on first for the out. So now it's Corey Seager.
Second, the shortstop, Corey.
It's always an exciting day at the ballpark when you have a pitcher as good as Blake Snell on the mound. I mean, this lineup is dealing with a 6'4" lefty that does a great job of missing bats and has a variety of pitches that can beat you.
That one off the mark, and that's ball one.
Snell is tall, he can throw heat, and he's the type of pitcher that loves to throw his best stuff as much as possible, which includes a nasty curveball.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's off the plate.
One out, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away. On the ground, Betts whips it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The first baseman.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Berger.
And downstairs. Swings through that. 2 outs, base is empty.
1 strike.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Corbin back to work. And that is out of play. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Max Muncy at the dish. Big time power. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And a slider misses down and away. Next pitch is outside. No score here in the second. Check swing called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That is it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one's in there, 0-1. Fair ball.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Miguel Rojas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's down and away. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That's in there. And that is strike 1. That's down and in. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Late swing, fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Josh Young. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Just off the inside edge. That one fouled off, 2-2. And there's a ball. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Now it's Marcus Semien. That
Ball
one
one,
misses.
no strike.
Ball one. Just missed.
2-0.
That
That's a
one
ball.
misses. 3-0. Line drive. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. And he's got a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
Now,
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Michael Kopech.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Inside, just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Hitting for the Rangers, number 4, Josh Peterson.
Peterson just got a piece of it.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 7th, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Golden opportunity right here. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Ball one's the count.
Swing and a miss.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
To third. And it gets by him. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Jonah Heim now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Into center. Edman snags it, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Outside low. And that's ball one.
1-1.
Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that just misses. Seager makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and now here's the Dodgers' designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And the first
Outside,
pitch
that's a
misses
ball.
for ball one. And a foul ball. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball
misses
in.
with that one. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Here's Mookie
the
to
second
hit.
baseman,
Grounded out
Mookie
his first time.
Betts.
Fouled off left side. He makes the grab, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the
Leading up
third,
for
and
the
now it's the
Rangers,
Rangers
the
leadoff
left
hitter,
fielder,
Wyatt Langford.
Langford.
On the ground, out to short. Rojas. Not in
He's
time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Absolutely bang bang at first. Made his speed
batter,
really
number
work
5.
for him right there.
Shortstop,
And now they've got some speed
Colby.
on first. So we'll see if they try to get him
Seager.
into motion.
Seager,
Ball,
the next to
that's
hit,
inside.
takes ball one.
This is a
Ball,
great
that's out.
dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That one at triple digits. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
2.
Man,
Two
is he
ball,
fast. The
2
throw.
strikes.
Tag, and he's out. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this
The first
one.
baseman, number
Jake
21.
Berger digs in now.
Berger.
Going
Hey.
one.
0-1's the count.
Inside,
inside.
just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Just missed. Swing and a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
He was all
Now
over that
batting,
one. Pretty
the
much a
third
model
baseman,
swing on
Young.
that one as he ripped it into the opposite field
Young.
gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many
Did he go?
positives that led to that knock.
Did not go. Berger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Line drive, and it gets by him. Still manages a throw. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The batter, number
Here is
2.
Marcus Semien.
Second
A
baseman,
double
Marcus
and a run scored his first time up.
Semien.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Evan
Now
Phillips
pitching for the
takes
Dodgers.
over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're
59.
looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Into the outfield, base hit. The throw in, pulls him to third safely, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And here is Adolis Garcia. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Just missed.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Hit in the air, center field. And that ends the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. All set for the start of the inning. Next to the dish is Freddie.
Freeman.
In there at the knees, it's 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge. Langford on the move towards foul ground, and it's caught for the out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Young tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. 2 down, base is empty. 13. Here's Max Muncy. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got him. And a nice inning of work there. Back in Arlington, here's the catcher, Jonah Hine.
The catcher, Jonah Hine.
Pitch misses there. 1-0. And another ball.
Outside.
And that one in the air, center field. Edman puts it away. 1 away. Here's Leody Taveras. Went down on strikes his first time through. The other way, and foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one ripped. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job.
New arm out of the bullpen, Dustin May.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 85, Dustin.
Digging
May.
in, Wyatt Langford. Wild pitch. Catcher gets a piece. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Off the mark there. Yeah, that's ball two. Taveras, the runner at second with one away. That's ripped. Base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. It's 5-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Corey Seager. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1. 1-1.
In the dirt. One out and a runner at second. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Man at second. Ripped on a line. And foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at-bat. So digging in, Jake Berger, 1 for 2. And a strike in there. And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Edman right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Corbin back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Taveras going back on this one. And that one is off the wall. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them.
Gonna count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Runner at third, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
The center fielder,
Tommy Edman, the next to hit. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner on at third, one gone. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Tavares running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. Runner from third comes across. It's 5-0. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
2 down, nobody on. That's
ball
down
1.
and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's off the mark.
2.
It's 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we're back. Here's Josh Young.
For the Rangers, the third baseman, Josh Young.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Rangers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Betts whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Marcus Semien now at the plate. Tap foul at the plate. Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. That one the other way. Takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Hitter, number 4.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
No strikes.
That one fouled off. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Top 6. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Shohei Ohtani. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 62, Robert.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a foul straight back. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Fastball for a strike. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Turns and fires to Betts. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, two
Well, he just
strikes.
threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location,
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Pop foul out of play off to the right. He goes down looking. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And here is Leody
Number
Taveras.
3, Leody Taveras.
And the first
That's the
pitch
ball.
misses for ball 1.
1-0. There you
Tries to
go.
check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Arlington. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar
Number
Hernandez.
71, Jacob Webb.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
Next
That's a
one
ball.
misses, and the count is 1-1. Inside,
in. Ball
just
2.
missed. The next
That's ball
offering
3.
misses. Ball 3.
First
ball,
pitch strike
one
from the
strike.
pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Teoscar goes down on strikes.
The third base, number
Here comes
13,
Max Muncy,
Max
who's 0 for 2
Muncy.
with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. The Dodgers down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And
Whoa,
that
that's
one is
down.
in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Muncy headed for third. The relay throw pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Now back.
2 down, base is empty. And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. Foul ball. Just
Ball 1.
missed. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. On to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Rangers,
inning.
the
And
left
now,
fielder,
Wyatt Langford.
Langford.
High in the air, out to right. Conforto makes the grab. And there's one down. Seager stands in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in the dirt.
1, no strikes.
There's a line drive to left field. That's a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Now Jake Berger. Up the middle. Betts sends it to first. And there's 2 away. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers, number 8.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Anthony Banda.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the 0-1. Cut on and lifted in the air. Conforto settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that is that. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 33, Jay Dunning.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And now the count is even. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down. And here is Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
That's foul.
The Dodgers trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Smith on the move towards the line. And there's 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And there's the strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
That one missed.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Inside, and the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. hauls it in to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
That's inside.
Ball one. No, inside.
And there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 20.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Kirby Yates.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that's downstairs. 1-1.
One strike.
Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 32, Evan Carter.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There goes the runner. In the
2
dirt.
balls, 2 strikes.
Throw, and they got him. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Number 41, Kobe Milner.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. That clips a corner. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. 1 for 3.
Max Muncy.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Tonight we gon' flex. I just got a check. What I spend it on. Got it on my him, I didn't go. Even told him no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 insta